Welcome to a new video, guys, where today I'll be breaking down the six-figure ecosystem blueprint. Now, what this is basically a blueprint for you to follow to monetize your audience and turn them from simple viewers into engaging paid members. Now, the way you do that is by leveraging paid communities, and I'll be breaking down the entire system, as you can see in front of you, the entire system, how you take them from audience members all the way up to high ticket offers. Now, stick around to the end because there will be a chance for you to get this exact same blueprint for you to then modify it, fit it into your business and edit it for your needs at the end. As you can see, I've divided this blueprint into 4 levels, right? So level 0, this is not paying / not engaged. So these are the people who basically, they're not really aware of you. They might see your content here and there. They're not really aware of who you are, what you're doing, and they're not really engaging with your content too much. Then you have your level 1, which is not paying, but engaged. Now, this may be people who are part of your free community, who might be actually interacting with your materials and your content, but they're not paying you any money. Step up above that is your paying and engaged section, right? So this would be people who are in the free paid communities, such as like school, Discord, stuff like that. Not only are they paying you money, but they're also taking content from you. Then at the end, you have your high paying and highly engaged. Now, these are the people who properly mess with your content, right? So they're paying you the big money and they're wanting to stay with you in the long run. So we're going to break this down starting from the beginning. Level 0, they're not paying, not engaged. Now, I want you to pay very close attention to the arrows which I have here. And this is because arrows indicate direction of attention. The whole point of this is you're going to leverage the attention to turn people from strangers into paying members. So the first step is you have to actually get the attention, right? So you have to get the eyeballs in. You get this from long form content. You do posts on social media. You do short form content. This is pretty self-explanatory, right? You do a mix of these to gather a wide variety of audience members and get eyeballs from different locations. Now, these eyeballs are then funneled to gain attention into your actual social media platform, right? So you get all your eyeballs. They come towards your profile. Now, eyeballs are useless if they're not staying, right? Your whole point is you want retention. There's no point having all these audience members if they're not going to actually engage with your content. If they're just another swipe, it means nothing. So now we need to get them engaged. The way we're going to get them to engage is by simple things such as a giveaway, right? Now, this is because you're going to hand out free stuff. Everyone loves free stuff. Who wouldn't say no to free stuff? You're going to give them free stuff so that they're going to actually interact with your platform and with your social media. And this will make them engage because now they're actually interacting with your platform to want something from you. Now, from the giveaway, you are going to then redirect them to your landing page, and this is where you're going to give them all the good stuff, right? Even if your giveaway is an automatic DM, by sending it to their DMs, you're going to then redirect them to a landing page or something to claim their item. I will be going through all the arrows because I know you can see these 2 here, which are pointing back in towards the loop. I'll show you them afterwards. We're following the structure first. So once they get to the landing page is where it becomes. Once you get to the landing page is where you get the first breakthrough into level 1. This is where they become not paying, but they are engaged now. So once they pass the landing page threshold and they actually interact with you, they're most likely going to get signed up to a newsletter to actually receive the content. Once they actually do this, they are now engaged with you. They are getting regular content personalized to them. This will be straight into their inbox, but they're not paying you anything just yet, right? So now we've got them to sign up to the newsletter and we've got them hooked onto a free engagement platform. Now, this can be a newsletter. It could also be a free social media community, such as Discord, school communities, perhaps a Telegram community. These are all places where you're going to get them onto a free engagement platform, right? So it's free for them to join. It's no hassle. They're going to get good stuff out of it. Now, the reason I have the newsletter sign up motive is because you do want to have them sign up to a newsletter as well. Only because you can get cancelled on social media. You can get social media accounts banned. You can get them blocked. You can get all sorts of mess ups. Newsletters can't be messed up in the same way. So now we've got a newsletter sign up, hopefully, and we're also now in a free engagement platform. Now, this is where it's going to come to a little bit of a split. You're going to now nurture them, okay? Because the whole point of turning people from non-paying into paying is that you need to build trust. How do you build trust? By building a relationship and nurturing them, right? Before we do that, I'm going to take you back here. Notice this free engagement platform also goes back to attention, right? This is the social media area. The reason for that is because once they've got onto the actual attention platform, you can then promote your content there as well. So you had a Discord community, you can post content. So sometimes the attention would get directed back into there as well, right? And this is actually good because you can then get them straight into the paid sections. And I've actually shown this here because if you show the gain attention one, there's an arrow which goes all the way on the top straight into the paid community, right? So that attention does get funneled around. So now we're going to talk about this section here, which is VVSH. Now what this is basically a email framework, a 4-step framework, which I've created. And it's value, soft sell, and then hard sell. Now the purpose of this is to make sure that you are nurturing your audience correctly to turn them from strangers into proper buyers, right? And this is interchangeable with a free community because they both help each other around the same way. And the whole point is for nurturing. Nurture. It's important, okay? You want to build that trust. You then have the free community. Now, the free community also does the same thing. Because if you're in a free community, the good thing is that you're actually amongst other people, right? When you're among other people, you can see people who are winning and actually making use of the paid communities as well. And this is more likely to then make you want to join and move up. So now we exit out of level 1. Hopefully now all the value you've given them is put some trust into them and they're motivated to now start paying you money to actually take it a step further. This is where we move into level 2, which is paying and engaged. Now, this is your courses, right? This is your passive income, I guess. This is where someone would pay you and in return you give them access to secrets which not everybody has on social media. You'll also notice that the paid course has an arrow that goes down toward landing page again. And this is useful for when you're trying to take people straight from landing pages down and into the high ticket offers again, okay? So I'm just showing you all the directions that attentions can move. Now, from the paid course, you can also transition straight into the high ticket offer. You'll also notice there's an arrow going from high ticket to the paid course. So the reason for this is because say you're in a community, you will be amongst other people and you will see that other people are also winning, right? When you have the people in the high ticket offer, you'll notice them getting really good results, which maybe you're not achieving in the paid community section. This would then motivate you to move upwards or motivate your members to move upwards. And this is where that attention is coming from. It's coming from the high ticket offer towards the paid course. Because once you have people that are winning, you want to achieve the same results as them. That'll then make you more interested and you're more likely to move up into that high ticket offer. And that brings us into level 3, which is high paying and highly engaged, right? These are the guys who are at the top of your payment structure. They're at the top of your engagement. This because these are people who are getting direct access to you. This will be a high ticket, probably mentoring, coaching, something along those lines. So because of that, they're most likely going to be getting the best access to you. They'll be getting more often access to you, such as weekly coaching calls now. They'll be able to message you, stuff like that, and they'll most likely achieve a lot better results. Now, the thing is with both of these is you're going to leverage them back to gain attention. This is because they then feed into your content. Once you start getting results, you're going to use this content to gain more attention from your social media platforms, and this will again pull more people into that whole system, right? This is why I call it an ecosystem, because all of these arrows you'll notice are all linking to one another. The ones at the beginning link to the end. The ones at the end also still influence the beginning. You then also have the movement of the attention here to the landing page, right? And this is because the attention, the results and stuff you get, they go straight into the landing page. They all come up as results. I'll show you an example on the screen right now. You'll notice how there's people who are getting results from the mentorship, but also people getting results from paid communities. And you want to have a mix of both of them to influence people to actually start paying with you. As promised, you will also get access to this blueprint so that you can then edit it for your business needs and plug it into your business as well, so that you can start monetizing your audience and turning them into paid members. There'll be a link in the description to claim your blueprint, and from there you can then get the whole Figma file here, and it's fully editable, and it will also come with annotations for every single section, every level, so that you understand exactly what you need to do in each section. So I'll break down exactly the purpose of the section, how you're going to use it, and then they'll all be there for you to edit and use however you wish. Now you'll also notice that all of the attention goes towards the landing page eventually before it hits the paid sections. So this is where it's really important you have a good landing page in place. On the screen right now you'll have two examples of what good landing pages should look like. They should have clear headings, clear structure, and good VSLs, and the whole purpose of it is to sell your service to your potential clientele. Now there's no point you having a crappy landing page and then trying to implement this kind of funnel, because it won't work. It'll end up causing a block here, and none of the attention will flow towards where you want to go, and you won't make any money out of it. Now, if you want something like this incorporated into your business, then there'll be a link in the description below to book a call with myself. It's not an onboarding call. It's just so that you can bounce some ideas back and forth and see how I could help you fit this into your business. Now, if you did enjoy the video and you want more content like this, I aim to drop a video every Friday. Click subscribe, hit the notification, and then that'll notify you every time I release a video. And also, if you want a specific video made, comment down below what you want to see. Perhaps it's a funnel breakdown, perhaps it's some sales tips, whatever you want, just put it in the comments and I will read through each and every single one. Till then, I'll see you in the next video.